Hey guys, Brittany here, and today I've got a little tutorial for you. You may recognize this guy. This is my Dragonfly. Last week, Haley Bricks was hosting the Saturday stream, and her and Sean decided they wanted to see what you could build with 10 brick separators. So I built a Dragonfly because I love dragonflies, and I don't know, the brick separator, it just looks like a dragonfly. Like, that's what I've always thought about it. So I finally built one. And it seems like you guys really liked it, so Bricksmith suggested I do a tutorial video. So I'm going to do that, and I also made a smaller one. So I like to call it Mama Dragonfly and Baby Dragonfly. And I will actually just show you guys how to build both. They're very, very similar, so easy. You basically just need some brick separators and a couple other pieces. So I will show you guys now what you need to make them. And believe it or not, we don't have enough brick separators in this house that I can keep both of these built and show you how to build them at the same time. So I'm actually just destroying my Dragonfly right now so I can show you how to build it. And I'm going to start with the baby one. And the reason my original wasn't like this is because the baby one only has 5 brick separators. And for the challenge, you had to have 10. So I'm going to move the camera now to show you guys how to make it. First of all, everything you need 5 brick separators, a 2x4 plate, a 1x2 plate, a 1x4 plate, a 2x6 plate, a 2x2 tile, well, 2 2x2 tiles, a 1x2 tile, 2 1x2 jumper plates, and 2, I don't know what you call these things, but they're like eyeballs, like, you know, the Mixel eyeballs kind of. I don't know what they're called, but roundy ball things. Okay, so that's what you need. And I start with this 2x4 and put 1 brick separator on the end. That's the tail or the body of the dragonfly. And then you put 2 on each side here. I don't know how well you guys can see this because I can't really see my screen, so I don't know if it's focused and everything. And this will go over the last stud. But do this on both sides. 2 brick separators on each side. These make up the wings. Now, I did say they go over the edge. That's what this 1x2 is for. 1x2 plate. Just to kind of make that more secure. Okay, so then we have the majority of the dragonfly done. Take your 2x6 and use it to cover up the top of the brick separators, and you will have 1 stud hanging over. That's where the head's going to go. You can go ahead and tile up your dragonfly. Do it. You can do 2 1 2 2 2 1 1 2 2, whatever order. It doesn't really matter. It's all one plate under it, so it'll be secure either way. And then take your 1x4, place it on the end where there's 1 stud overhang on either side. 1 stud's going over that 2x4. Take your jumpers and put them on your 1x4. And then take your eyeballs and put them on the jumpers. And there we have my baby dragonfly. He's so cute. That's pretty simple, right? So to make the big one, you just kind of double that a little bit. The tiles are different and the neck is different because that's just how I built it the first time. Again, I have to take this apart before I can show you guys. And of course, you know, need a brick separator to take things apart. Well, what do you use when you're using your brick separators? That is the question. Okay. So for this one, like I said, you will need 10 brick separators. Remember, because Haley said so. Haley Bricks. Go check out her channel. You can go watch the stream that she hosted last Saturday. So you need basically all the same pieces and some extra pieces, and there actually are a few you don't need. Okay, so 10 brick separators, a 2x4 brick, a 2x2 brick, a 2x4 plate, a 1x4 plate, 2x2 plate, 1x2 plate, two 2x2 tiles, two 1x2 tiles, and some of these we had to use because I don't have bigger ones, like I don't have a 2x4, 2x2s. You also need two 1x2 jumper plates and two more of those little eyeball things, whatever they are. Okay, so instead of starting with the plate, I started with the brick and I kind of built upside down. Put the brick on top of the brick separator like that, so where the separator's under the brick, and do that all the way around on both sides, just like you did before, but again, I'm building it like upside down. I built it under. And then put the 2x2 brick on the end where there's a 1 stud overhang. And now I just come and secure up the bottom. You can do it the other way, build on the plate and then add the brick on top. I don't know. I just did it like that for whatever reason, because that's who I am. And now I doubled everything up. And again, that's because I had to use 10 brick separators. So now you do the same exact thing on top of the brick, where there's 1 on the end for the tail and 2 on either side. Okay. And then we're going to secure those up with the tiles. I would suggest putting a 2x2 on the end, not a 1x2. And then another 2x2 in the middle. And then your 1x2 on the end there. On this brick you've got hanging out up here, your 2x2 plate. So that just makes the head stick out a little bit more. And then take your last 1x2 tile and do it on the closest stud to the body, not the one on the outside, but the one on the inside. Take your 1x4 brick, place it on the outside studs. Again, 1 stud hangover on either side. And same thing as on the little one. Put your jumper plates on the 1x4 and stick your eyeballs on the jumper plates. So now you've got your mama, Dragonfly. Alright, so those are my dragonflies. I think they're super cute because I love dragonflies. And they don't have matching eyeballs because we only had like 3 of the green ones and I liked the green. So that's my dragonflies. Super easy. Hope you guys build a few. If you do build a few, show me. I'd love to see them. You can tag me on Instagram at Brittany Starshine. There's a link like on my channel, up in the channel art, there's a little Instagram button. It'll take you to my Instagram. So you can tag me on it in your picture so I can see what you do. Maybe you change the colors. I really would love to see this in other colors. We only have like 1 green brick separator, so I didn't have enough to make a whole dragonfly green. Or, you know, if you want to change up the colors, do different colors for the tiles and the bricks and the plates that are in there, different color eyeballs, whatever you guys come up with, really creative, I'd love to see it. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoy it, and I will see you next time. Until then, remember to smile, Starshine.